Hey, it's YoBo. Welcome back. Life according to YoBo Day 292. You can watch my videos on YouTube, Facebook, Twitter. My website is yoboproductions.com. We are continuing in the series, I Know How to Act Like a Lady, but How Do I Think Like a Man? You all are learning. Hold up a minute. Let me give you a round of applause because I'm hearing from you ladies. You all are learning. Look, don't play any game unless you know the rules. Right now, this is May 2016 and we're in basketball playoffs. And sometimes during the game, I have to ask my husband, what happened? And he'll explain something to me because I never was a sports fan. Once I learned the rules to the game, then I could follow it. For instance, he said last night, they traveled and they didn't call a travel. So I said, well, back it up and let me see. So when he backed it up, then he went through it with me, play by play. Now watch what he's going to do with the ball. You see the way he stepped? Then I was able to understand. Oh, wow. The referee didn't notice that. That's the same thing I'm doing in this series. I'm just explaining the rules to the game of love. Honey, don't jump in this game if you don't know. First thing we did, chapter 1, was remember, you're the shot caller and the big baller. Chapter 2 is your personal information is your personal information. We are now in chapter 3. That one is entitled Look for Fun and Not the One. I'm taking my time going through this chapter because I want to give you examples, just like my husband did last night in the game when he backed up the play and he explained to me how traveling works. Now when I see that happen again, I'll be able to say, oh, I know what that is. He traveled. So that's what we're doing now. Taking my time, I'm giving you some examples of people who went on dates looking for the one instead of having fun. The question was asked, YoBo, if we're going on a date to have fun, does that mean we're supposed to have sex on the first date? I didn't say nothing about having sex on the date. I said have fun. Whatever your definition of fun may be. Because, see, when you're thinking like a man, and it was a legitimate question. If I'm thinking like a man, I know the way the man is thinking. The man is looking to have sex. No, the man is looking to have fun, whatever his definition of fun may be. So look at it this way. When you go out with your girlfriends, let's say it's Friday night, y'all planning girls' night out, me time. What are you doing? You're going out to have fun. You're not making any long-term plans. You're not getting ready for the date and then wondering, let me see, I wonder if a year from now we'll be doing this, or 2 years from now we'll be doing this. No, 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 no. You're in the moment, and you're living in the moment, and you're going out for no other reason but to have a fun night out. That is what you do when you go on the first day. Don't be sizing dude up. Don't be doing all that. Just go have fun. Simple. Simple, simple, simple. And you know what? Throw away your clock. Throw away your calendar. Just go have fun. Because when you rush things, you overlook some things. I want to tell you about one more story, but let me read a little bit in this book. Let's see. Before I told you the story about those two silly women that were on the Judge Mathis show, you can hear those stories in the previous day's message. YoBo was telling you, we go on a date and we're sizing up dude. We're just imagining how he's going to look when he drops down on one knee and he proposes. We're imagining the way we're going to go to work and show everybody that he put a ring on it. Or when we go to church and we stand up in testimony service and we want to say how the Lord blessed us with a husband. And just for the record, God is not in the husband business. He ain't in the husband business. And if he is, if I'm wrong and he is in the husband business, he need to get out. Because I've seen way too many people running around the church because he put a ring on it. And less than a year later, they run into divorce court. Okay, but I thought God blessed you with a husband. Y'all see what I'm saying? I'm not trying to take away anybody's hope. I just want you to just start thinking. Just use common sense. It sounds good. But in reality, God ain't in the husband business. In my book entitled, You Just Don't Understand, I love that man. I tell the story about a woman who went on a date, hoping he was the one. And when she got home, she called her friend. She's like, girl, I think I found the one. Meanwhile, he went home, he called somebody, and he said, I think she's a freak. Can you see how both of them went on the same day, sat at the same table, eating the same food, drinking the same water from the same faucet, but both of them walked away? She was looking for fun. She was looking for the one. He was looking for fun. You never, ever enter any type of relationship with long-term hopes. I don't care if it's your neighbor, if it's your friend at work, if it's your son's or your daughter's, the parent of your son, the daughter's best friend at daycare. It doesn't matter who it is. You never, ever, ever go into any type of relationship with long-term hopes. Otherwise, you may make the mistake of doing things now that should be done further down the line. As I said, this applies to new jobs, new schools, new friends, your new church home, your new hair salon, anything new. You don't meet somebody on the bus today and then put a cell phone in their name tomorrow or move them into your home next week. You don't do stuff like that. But see, ladies, what we'll do, we'll meet a man today. Ooh, my grandchildren watch these videos. You'll meet a man today. Ooh, how can I say this? Okay, if my grandchildren are watching this, somebody stop the video real quick. We'll meet a man today and give him a blowjob next week. You don't know him. You don't know who he done poked in. You don't know where he been. You don't know if he been in somebody's front, somebody's back, some man's back. You don't know. This is the stuff we do. YoBo ain't trying to be gross. I'm trying to keep it real because I'm trying to help somebody. When we move into relationships and we got long-term hopes, we'll be doing stuff the next week that ought not be done the next week. Unless you want to get your feelings hurt. Then in that case, go ahead on. It's going to be the bomb. For how many days, y'all? Come on. How many days? Somebody tell me. If you said 42, you're right. Come back tomorrow for more Life According to YoBo. I got one more story to tell you about the woman who moved way too fast. All right. See y'all. Bye-bye. Love you, grandkids. Okay? Love y'all. Y'all can't listen to everything grandmother says, though. See ya. Bye-bye.